The prolonged trial of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, is raising concerns as judges handling the case continue to withdraw. Since 2015, the Nigerian government has prosecuted Kanu on various charges, including treasonable felony and terrorism. Kanu was initially granted bail in 2017 by Justice Nyako of the Abuja Federal High Court after posting 100 million naira in bail. However, he fled Nigeria following a military invasion of his residence in Afaruku, Abia State in July 2021. Kanu was rearrested in Kenya through extraordinary rendition, a process criticized by human rights advocates and international observers. He was subsequently rearranged in Nigeria on terrorism-related charges. In a significant development, the Court of Appeal in Abuja discharged and acquitted Kanu of all 15 charges in October 2022, ruling that the Nigerian government's handling of his rendition was illegal and violated both domestic and international laws. The court held that these violations rendered the terrorism charges incompetent. Despite this ruling, the Nigerian Supreme Court ordered Kanu to return to the High Court for a fresh trial. As the trial continues, several judges have rescued themselves, raising concerns about political pressure and judiciary independence in one of Nigeria's most high-profile cases. The delays and judiciary withdrawals have sparked debate on Nigeria's justice system, particularly the delicate balance between the national security and human rights. And now Nigerians are asking questions. What exactly is the Nigerian government want to do with this case? What really do they want to do with this case? Because with the look of the case, you can understand that even the judiciary knows that this matter, is really something else. You get. So Nigerians are now asking questions. What is the fate of Nnamdi Kanu? Or what exactly do the Nigerian government try to make out from this case? If you ask me now who I go ask? Because the matter now, he don't get as it be. Don't be surprised now, say with this latest one of Binta Nyako, the judge presiding the case, finally rescued herself from the trial. This case might not even go on again throughout this year. Meanwhile, Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers have outlined strategy as Kanu's trial continues to drag on. As the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, continues to linger, judges' withdrawal from his case is raising concerns. The Nigerian government has been prosecuting him since 2015. A standing trial for several charges, ranging from treasonable felony to terrorism. Okay. In October 2022, the Court of Appeal in Abuja discharged and acquitted Kanu of all the 15 charges, describing them as illegal and unlawful. You understand? The court held that the federal government breached all local and international laws by subjecting the Biafra agitator to extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria, which is against international law, a situation that makes the terrorism charges against him incompetent and unlawful. However, the Supreme Court ruled that Kanu should return to the High Court and face trial afresh. 3 judges have rescued themselves from Kanu's trial. The newsmen report that A total of 3 judges have stepped down from handling Kanu's trial since its inception in 2015. In December 2015, Justice Ahmed Mohammed stepped down from Kanu's trial after the IPOB leader said he had no confidence in him. In September 2016, Justice John Tosu of the Federal High Court in Abuja pulled out of Kanu's case. In a petition, his then lawyer, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, sent to the National Judiciary Council, NJC, Kanu's accused Justice Tosu of judiciary rascality and called for the council to investigate the judge for giving parallel judgments on the same issue. Following the petition, Justice Tosu, who stepped down from the case, said, "Even if I am cleared of any bias by the NJC, I will not continue with this case." In September 2024, Justice Binta Nyako of Abuja Federal High Court also rescued herself from Kanu's case following his declaration of lack of confidence in her. Despite arguments from the federal government's lawyer, Awomolo, Justice Nyako had said, "I hereby rescue myself and remit the case file back to the Chief Judge." But Kanu's lead counsel, Aloy Ejimako, said the decision of judges to rescue themselves from Kanu trial was evidence that the judiciary was having a hard time. Speaking with newsmen, Ejimako said 3 judges have been withdrawn from Kanu's trial since its inception in 2015. This is affirmative evidence that the judiciary is having a hard time or a conflict with coming to a verdict that Kanu committed any real offense. Another incident that demonstrates the conflict between the judiciary is the acquittal by the Court of Appeal that was reversed by the Supreme Court on reasons that do not comport with good law. Yet, another point of judiciary conflict in the case is the refusal of Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court to abide by the finding of the Supreme Court that Kanu did not jump bail. So these abnormals have posted complicits that are not supposed to be allowed in a society governed by rule of law and fundamental fairness. So guys, Ejimako has said that the IPOB leader must be treated in accordance with the Constitution. So he also added that if the Supreme Court restored Kanu's bail, judge will not need to step down. To break what you called a gent of judges rescuing themselves, all that is required is for Kanu to be treated in accordance with the law and the Constitution. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you and bye for now.